came down to a wild finish, but did you feel for the most part tonight, you guys just had trouble connecting the dots offensively and defensively, seizing chances to gain some momentum or stop there?
Definitely. They went on a few runs, but also I feel like in the second half we did a pretty good job as far as just defending their initial actions. We just fouled way too much, put them on the line, so it kind of nipped a lot of our runs right there in the bud. But it was a heck of a game. We kept fighting, so I give our team a lot of credit, but we just didn't make that last play.
When you think about it, what's more improbable to you, the fact that Lucas missed those 2 free throws or that he hits that running bank to hit that?
I mean, I think that's still – both of them are pretty crazy. Like, he's a high-level free throw shooter. We know that, one of the best in the country. But still just running full speed from behind half court, banking it in. I mean, just big-time shot. I mean, you got to give him credit. So.
It looked like there was maybe some defensive confusion late there. Was somebody supposed to pick up the ball?
Honestly, I was on the opposite side. I didn't really see it a whole lot. My dude took off running. So I don't necessarily know what happened right now, but I'm sure I'll see it.
There's not much you could have done on that one. Keep him in front. It's a half-court shot. It's a good hit by him.
When you differentiate out, some of the positives coming back late in the game like you guys did, within about a minute 30 left, being able to finally get within, tie the game back up. How are you able to take some of those positives moving forward?
Well, it's a long game. We know who we are as a team, as a program. We always are going to continue to fight no matter what the game may be looking like in that moment. And we just felt like we just had to string together some stops without fouling, and we did that late. And also they bailed us out with a few missed free throws, and we were able to capitalize. So it's not necessarily that we didn't feel like we couldn't make plays. We just had to be more sound and smart on the defensive end.
You said it's a long game. Is there something to be said about playing 43 minutes for only 11 minutes of basketball?
During the game you don't really notice it as much, but it's part of it though. All the fouls and everything, it's just part of the game, and you just gotta go with it and keep playing your hardest.
Offensive struggles have kind of been there for most of them on the February. Is it kind of just as simple as getting guys like Neek and Pat back going to the rhythm that they had been in earlier non-league play?
Those two dudes are some of the best shooters on our team. Their track record so far this year, I think, speaks right to that. And they'll make their shots. We're going to continue to trust them. Those dudes work on their games every day. We see it day in and day out. So if the right basketball play is to go to them, stand at the three-point line with their feet set, it's going to go there 10 times out of 10. So we're not shying away from those guys just because they're struggling a little bit. Those are two of our best shooters, so we're going to keep feeding them.
What's just kind of the emotion in the locker room after how this one ended, and obviously a little bit of a slump here now?
Tough, heartbreaking. Obviously, all these games matter, especially late February going into March. You want to start playing your best basketball, and it's not even necessarily that we feel like we're not playing well. We just got to, like you said, connect all the dots and piece it all together. We're playing some solid basketball right now.
What is the increased frustration? I mean, these last 3 games, you're 8 possession or a couple possessions away from all of it, but nobody getting doesn't help.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I think it's one of those things where we just got to come together more. You're going to take some punches on the chin, and we got to roll with them, learn from them, and keep going and come back on the next one and come out firing.
I was going to say, you look at a three-game streak that you're in, but do you feel like you're in a funk, or you just feel like there's just a little something missing at some point in time?
Yeah, I don't think we're really in a funk. I think there's just that one extra play we can make, something we got to find it, but I think we're playing some good basketball, like Isaiah just said. Like, I think most of the game we're there, we're doing the things we need to do, and we'll find a way to work it out.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.